Welcome to Springboro 45066 Part 1. On our November-December show, we'll head to the schools to hear all about Junior ROTC's latest achievements. Local publisher David Rismiller gives us a behind-the-scenes look at Springboro Neighbors magazine. And the Coffman family Y.M.C.A, David and Rachel talk holiday programming. Carrie visits the owner of Farmhouse Style, a new home decor shop in the historic district. And on Meet Your Neighbor, I talk to Y.M.C.A, the minister of Springboro Christian Church. Carrie and I are enjoying some hot chocolate at Heather's. And it's all happening right now on Springboro 45066. Hello, on behalf of Carrie and I, a special holiday season for November, December 2017. Carrie, another 2 shows coming up, 1 and 2.
I can't believe it. End of the year already.
I know. We have 2 exciting shows.
I know. These are good ones.
These are good ones. We hope that everyone's going to have a healthy, a safe, and a prosperous holiday season. Anyway, that being said, a lot going on in the borough, and we're going to take you there. First things off the bat is the ROTC, correct?
Yes, those phenomenal young men and women at the high
winning
school.
so many awards and everything, and we're going to go see an interview with Master Sergeant Michael Thiergert. Let's go see Mike. I am so excited to introduce to our audience, if you don't already know Michael Thiergert, Master Sergeant, United States Air Force. Thank you for all you do here at the school for our cadets, our kids.
Thank you.
It's great. And this says it all, doesn't it?
Says it all, doesn't it? Exactly right.
Well, we're going to see a lot of cadets. We're going to talk to a lot of cadets. But before we do that, we have a Veterans Memorial going to be showcased and unveiled on Veterans Day. And you're going to be a big part of that with your OTC, color guard and stuff. But what does Veterans Day mean to you?
Well, if you start thinking about Veterans Day, you got to be careful not to get emotional, because I served for 26 years, and all the people that served. It's for me, we look at Memorial Day, Veterans Day. To me, that's something that we need to be able to look at every veteran that has ever served. When you ask these students who served in the military, how many of you are touched by the military presence? Every single one of them. In some fashion.
It says it all.
It says it all, doesn't it?
It does. It says it all.
That's darn right.
Let's go meet the cadets.
Wonderful.
Hi, I'm Kinley Smith, and as a junior in the program, I've seen my leadership opportunities blossom. Currently, I'm co-commander of the Kitty Hawk Air Society, which is a community service-based honor society similar to NHS. I'm also commander of the unarmed IDR portion of the drill routine, which has been a tremendous responsibility, and I am so proud to have accomplished that. I have led my team to first place this year, and I hope to continue that streak. After high school, I want to attend MIT and become a nuclear engineer, hopefully working for NASA in their space program.
My name is Brittany Massey. I am from Springboro High School, and I am a senior this year. I'm the group commander of our junior ROTC program, and I'm directly responsible for all 138 cadets in our corps. So last year, I personally am a member of the drill team all 4 years, and we had the opportunity to go down to the All-Service Nationals in Daytona Beach, Florida. We took first in our division at the challenge level, and we also won our first state championship in the history of Springboro High School. So we will be defending that title this year, and we plan to go down in an even higher division and win again. One of the honors that we got to experience along with winning a national championship and a state championship was we actually got to go down to the Ohio Senate and accept a resolution on behalf of our drill team last year. I personally got to speak in front of the Senate and accept it from Senator Wilson. He was very kind. In the future, I personally would like to attend Bowling Green University. I'm actually already accepted, and I'm hoping to study psychiatry there and eventually go on to specialize in trauma so I can help victims of PTSD, anxiety, and depression cope with their version of normal and maybe do something to serve our country.
So in this program, I originally joined because I just kind of wanted something to put my time into. I didn't really do any sports. I tried a couple things, nothing that was really my style. I joined this program, just kind of an awkward kid, but then it really helped me grow a lot. It provides a lot of opportunities to expand yourself and put yourself in situations that might be a little bit uncomfortable, but really help you grow as a person. It's one of the most disciplinary things I've ever done. This program ensures that you don't really need to have a title to know that there's leadership. It really shows you that there's formal and informal leadership. And just because that you're not the one who's at the very top, you can still always take a chance and step up.
My name is Sadie. I am from Springboro High School. I am a part of the ROTC program. This is my 2nd year in the program as I am a sophomore. I am also a part of the drill team, mock trial, fishing club, and Muse machine. From joining the drill team in the program, it has opened up many opportunities and has improved my character and morals greatly. Through the ROTC program, I have learned a lot about leadership especially, which is really important to me because what I want to do in the future is I want to join the Air Force after going through college ROTC. From going into college ROTC, I want to graduate through the medical field and as an officer.
I'm Paige Sullivan, and currently I'm a sophomore and junior ROTC at Springboro High School. I, myself, as a competitive gymnast, had won the Iron Woman, and technically I had won the Iron Man too. I had also won the Instructor's Award for placing 5th in the school. A wide variety of students do very well at the school, no matter the opportunities and whatnot. Many students come here for the experience and for what it represents.
My name is Marina Pasadomo. I'm a freshman at Springboro High School, and this is my first year in JROTC. I didn't know about it before the orientation that we had last year, and I had no idea how amazing it would be. They talked all about how many opportunities I would get, how this would prepare me for my future. It's an amazing thing to put on any resumes or applications for colleges or jobs. I personally plan to go to Columbia University, and I want to be a forensic psychologist for the FBI. One of the great things about being a freshman is being a part of all the successes that this comes with, and it's been a great week for us.
Michael, I can't thank you enough for being on the show, sharing your stories,
Thank you.
all the great things you do for our kids, those cadets, and obviously for all the years you served our country.
We love that.
Thank you very much.
Being here. We love the children, and you know, we look forward to the Veterans Day ceremony.
Michael Tiergart.
Thank you.
Thanks, Michael, for you and your cadets for all the good things you do and make us proud here in the borough. Great job. Thanks. Well,
We are off to talk to David Rismiller.
K&W ice cream time?
I know. We got to go to the K and talk to David Rismiller, who's the owner and publisher of the Springboro Neighbors magazine. Very cool magazine.
It is.
I
love
saw
it.
you on the cover.
Well, thank you. I saw you on the cover.
Probably the only time I'll ever get to be on a magazine
Well,
cover.
me too, probably. So that, you know, what the heck? Once in a lifetime is something.
It is. It's very, very cool. Let's go to the K and
Touche. All right.
let's go talk to David. Hi, we're at the KNW on Main Street with David Rismiller and, of course, Mayor Eggenbro. David is a familiar face around town because he is the owner and publisher of Springboro Neighbors magazine. Now, obviously, the new magazine in town has created quite a buzz. David, if you would, tell us a little bit, what is Springboro Neighbors magazine?
So it has two purposes. The first is to be a great magazine for the residents in the community of Springboro. And the second one is to help local businesses communicate with those residents and to tell what makes them special, tell their story, to find out more than just the business and the product, but about the owners. Do they give back to the community, their involvement?
Sure.
And just to go more in depth. But our number one purpose is that it's a great magazine that's read cover to cover by the residents.
And it truly is. And we would be remiss to not mention your better half, Robin Rismiller, who is the content coordinator and co-owner of the magazine. Robin isn't joining us today because she's probably working on the magazine.
She actually is.
Yeah. I don't doubt that at all. As non-residents of Springboro, what inspired you and Robin to bring Springboro Neighbors to Springboro?
You know, I grew up in the South Dayton area, so I grew up Kettering, Centerville, Bellbrook area my whole life. So I've always loved Springboro. Like, I love Yellow Springs.
Sure.
And I've always loved Springboro. I never lived in either place. So when I had the opportunity to choose where I was going to do this magazine, I could have gone anywhere.
Right.
I thought it was perfect for Springboro. I thought that it was on both ends, both for local businesses and for the residents, that it would be just a perfect fit.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, as I showed on the cover with the Patel family, most of the time you feature Springboro families on the cover of Springboro Neighbors magazine. But I know you've done a couple special covers. This one with the Borough Boss Ladies, and then I believe there was this one with the staff at Heather's. Tell us a little bit about what the special editions, the special covers.
Well, when I first came here, I had no idea that there were so many female business owners in Springboro, and it was
There are.
It was quite unique. because I had not heard of that kind of numbers and that kind of involvement in the community from other places.
Sure.
So I got to know, Marcia Kelly, Heather,
Sure.
Carrie Robbins, a bunch of the borough boss ladies. And not only were they a tremendous help to me personally, telling me things I didn't know about Springboro, telling me about organizations or ways to get involved, but I thought, what a great story to highlight and promote. I think there's 22 female business owners at the time that went to print.
Right.
And to tell your story about how much you care about the community, how involved you are. And so, I got permission to kind of deviate that month. And it was one of our most popular issues. It was great.
Well, that was super cool. And it was an honor to be on the cover.
It was a lot of
It
fun.
really was.
Yeah, and then the other one is Heather's. And,
Which is a Springboro staple.
Correct. I mean, Heather's is such a tent post, in the community.
It really is.
And I really had to get special permission from that because now that's a business. I'm not.
Right.
Yeah. But
But it is kind of a large family.
it is her family.
It
Yeah.
is,
And we're so excited to do it. And obviously, there's no one that gives back more than Heather.
Truly. That's awesome. Thank you. Now, you recently spearheaded a supply drive for the hurricane that really decimated Puerto Rico. Tell us a little bit about, how you spearheaded the effort to fill the plane.
Well, first of all, I was honored to be able to do it. One of our sponsors is Village Park Dental.
Sure.
And,
Drs. Franco and Toro.
Correct, Dr. Franco and Toro. And when the hurricane happened, I stopped in there because I knew their whole family was there.
Right.
And I said, what can I do to help?
Sure.
I don't just think of them as sponsors or clients. They're my friends.
Right.
And I wanted to help. And he called me 2 days later and said, I think maybe we could do something with your platform.
Wow.
So I just went and got the word out to all the different businesses and to the community, and I knocked on about 80 doors over 2 days. And what you were just asking me about why Springboro special, this is why. I mean, they turned out in droves for 3 days. Our goal was to fill up 1 truck. We filled up 2. We had to even get an F-150 for all the pet food that we had. Businesses just came by all day and dropped things off. We even raised, I think, $5,000.
Right.
Just because people just came and donated, and it was just wonderful. And that really is the whole purpose for why I do what I do. Yes, we're for profit, but we have a nonprofit heart. We want to help the community, and that's the whole goal of what we do.
Sure.
So it was great.
That's wonderful. Wonderful.
Well, it's Carrie and my pleasure, obviously, to have you on the show.
Thank you so much. I
And we
appreciate it.
the things you do, and I know the audience who did not know anything about Springboro Neighbors knows now a lot more than what they did before they tuned in.
There you go.
David Rismiller.
Thank you, Springboro.
If someone wanted to contact you, David, about either becoming a sponsor or having an idea for a cover family or for some content for Springboro Neighbors magazine, how would they reach you?
Okay, so there's like 4 ways. If they have the magazine, my contact information's in the magazine.
Okay.
If they do not, they can reach out to our Springboro Neighbors Facebook page.
Okay.
Or they can call me direct at 937-750-1032.
Okay, great.
Or my email address, drismiller@bestversionmedia.com.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thanks, David. Love Springboro Neighbors magazine, don't you?
Yeah, going to the K.
I know. It was a win-win.
Oh, I love it. It's fantastic. Love those goodies there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway, we are going to go to the Y.
Yes, we are.
See all the programs they have for the winter months, how to take pounds off, how to put muscle on, all those good things. And I'm David Thompson standing by. Let's go see David.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and welcome back to the Coffman family Y.M.C.A. As always, we've got some great programs and information to be sharing with you that's coming up in the next couple months. First off, I'd like to talk about some of the wonderful programs that we have going on in December to get you in the mood for Christmas. Our first event will be a Winter Wonderland Tea Party held here at the Coffman Y.M.C.A. on Saturday, December 9th from 4 to 5:30. We'll be offering a Winter Wonderland adventure for kids and families as one of our ballet instructors will dress up as a snow princess and create a fun time for children and all of your family. The next event is our Winter Wonderland recital. On Saturday, December 16th, beginning at 4 o'clock, our ballet classes will be having a recital. The theme is Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Feel free to stop by and check out all of the little ballet dancers that we have here at the Coffman Y for the Christmas holiday. Beginning on Friday, December 15th at 7 o'clock, we'll have Zumba All the Way, our annual Zumba dance-a-thon. To participate, we'd ask that you would bring a bag of groceries with a minimum value of $5. All of these donated groceries will be collected and donated to the local Springboro food pantry for families in needs. Lastly, we'd like to invite you to come out and join us for breakfast on December 15th at 7 in the morning for our annual Christmas prayer breakfast. This will be an event with Christmas music and a Christmas devotional message. Everybody is welcome, and we'd ask for participation that you would bring one or more canned goods to donate here at the Y.M.C.A., and then we will pass those along to the Springboro Community Assistance Center. For more information about this event or any of the events that we're going to be holding in December, please contact us at 886-9622 or visit us online at ymcaonline.org. And now to tell you a little bit more about some of the events that are happening here in January is our membership director, Rachel Kokolis. Rachel?
Thanks, Dave. We have a lot of great things happening around the Y.M.C.A. in December and January. So in the month of December, we will be having a membership promotion where if you join the Y, you will receive 2 weeks for free to gift to a friend or family member. And then on December 26th, we will begin our January promotion, which will waive the joiner's fee through December 26th through the end of January. So what better time to join the Y.M.C.A. to keep you and your family active through these cold winter months. Just a couple member benefits that we offer here at the Y. We offer free child watch while you're working out, free group exercise classes offered every day throughout the week. Another great member benefit is the ability to meet with a wellness coach. They will meet with each member individually to discuss personal wellness goals and create a personalized wellness program to help those members reach those goals. We also offer personal training. So if this is an option for you, you want a little bit more one-on-one training with a trainer, sign up to meet with a personal trainer. We have different packages. You can meet one time or up to 32 times. So for more information, give us a call at 886-9622 or visit the website, ymcaonline.org. So another great program that we have coming up in January is called I Am More. This is a program for women who are specifically looking to fall back in love with an active lifestyle. This 6-week program is designed for those women new to exercise and also looking to lose at least 20 pounds as a part of their journey to discover who they are becoming. So for more information, you can visit Darlene Reed or give us a call and find out more information. Registration opens on December 1st. Well, thank you so much, and back to you, Mr. Mayor.
Thanks, Rachel. We appreciate all the good things that Coffman Y does for our community.
All right, now, I think it's time that we mention some of the big winners at the Chamber Awards dinner.
Great event.
Wasn't that wonderful? At Sycamore Creek Country Club.
Standing room almost only. It was so
truly
packed.
320 people, I believe,
Incredible.
showed up. It was really a great event.
It was.
Really a great event. Carol and Adam Hughes, our directors at the Chamber of Commerce, really
Phenomenal.
outdid themselves this year.
They are.
It was a beautiful event, great food, great company, great awards. And at this time, let's go through some of those.
Sure, the audience.
Business of the Year, JD Legends. Business Growth Award, Star Wash Mobile Detailing. Friend of Education Award, We Panthers Football. Founders Award, Jim Huff. Volunteer of the Year, Darlene Hicks with A&S Party Rental.
Mover and shaker.
She's awesome, isn't she? And Ambassador of the Year, Rebecca Sykars with River Valley Credit Union.
And you forgot one. You forgot the Mayor's Award. That's the award that you won. And
I did.
represents
Thank you.
somebody who represents the community in so many different ways. And you have done that.
Thank you.
Over your life, and especially over the last few years when you're involved at Expo and our show and just the many things you do. And it was a way of saying thank you. And even though a lot of people have some input, it's still my decision at the end for the Mayor's Award, and I couldn't have thought of anybody more deserving than you, so thank you.
Thank you. It was
Very
an
good.
honor.
No, it was great. Mayor's Award to Carrie.
Well, and congratulations to all of the Chamber Award winners.
Absolutely.
All right, so now we are headed to a new home decor boutique on Main Street, located at 140 South Main, called Farmhouse Style. Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
Thanks. I'm at the new Farmhouse Style boutique located at 140 South Main Street in the Historic Business District. We're with Kim Pawelski, the owner. Kim, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
Well, really wonderful, gorgeous store.
Thank you.
I mean, really breathtaking.
Thank you.
Really beautiful. Tell us a little bit about Farmhouse Style.
Farmhouse Style to me is what I wanted to do, is do a mixture of yesterday, you know, when you went home to grandma's and stuff for the holidays or summer vacations or whatever, with a little bit of modern. So I know a lot of houses are going up, a lot of people are liking the farmhouse theme, and I wanted to be able to still be able to put touches of that in their new home and make it feel homey.
Sure, sure. So you have, you know, home decor items, candles, you know, kitchen items and whatnot, but you also have custom furniture.
Custom furniture, we have pretty much anything. We can do farm tables, this beautiful hutch. We do, you know, pretty much any type of custom furniture. I've had a lot of customers come to us for mirrors and chalkboards and stuff like that too. So,
and you'll do painting, like chalk painting or whatnot, on existing furniture.
Yep.
So if someone has a piece that, you know, they'd like to transform, they can contact you about it.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. So what was your inspiration of, you know, wanting to be in the historic district in downtown Springboro on Main Street?
Well, first, I love it. I love the little town. My children, 6 of them, went to Springboro High School, Springboro, you know, elementary and stuff. So one's a junior and one's a senior.
Okay.
So they're almost done.
Sure.
And we've been in the Springboro, you know, Clear Creek Township area since '04.
Wow. So you've been here a while.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, we're so happy to have you here.
Thank you.
Now, there are some gorgeous gift ideas. Obviously, the holidays are approaching. Christmas in Springboro is approaching. We know you'll be active during Christmas in Springboro. I'm sure you'll have people lined up out the door. You know, but Christmas gifts. I love the red truck that is a cooler, which I had no idea was a cooler. And then tell us about, you know, some of your other gift ideas that you've got at Farmhouse Style.
A lot of gift items. I mean, it could be anything. It could be, you know, an apron, you know, for grandma or your mom or whoever. I've got custom signs. We can do custom signs. I have signs here too that you can just take and, you know, buy straight from here. There's candles. We have
You have exclusive Springboro candles.
exclusive Springboro candles that I'm really, really excited for.
I love the Christmas in Springboro candle.
Yeah.
Love it.
It smells awesome.
divine.
It's a very clean smelling candle. There's Wake Up Springboro, there's Panther Pride Springboro. So they smell really well, and I'm in love with them. So
I do too. I think they're fantastic. Now, if someone wanted to reach out to you, you know, social media, how's the best way to reach you, Kim, at Farmhouse Style?
Well, probably the best way to reach out to me is to follow us on Facebook or Instagram. You can also, you know, call. Our number is 937-553-FARM.
Oh, awesome.
So, and you know, any social media, you can, you know, just follow us, and I'm real responsive with Facebook messages. A lot of my customers actually reach me through that way better. So.
Well, and you have beautiful posts on Facebook.
thank you.
Really beautiful.
Thank you.
And your hours of operation, Kim, you're open, what, Tuesday through Saturday?
Yes, Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday through Friday, we're open from 11 to 6.
Okay.
And then on Saturdays, 10 to 5. Now, starting Christmas in Springboro, obviously we'll be open on Sunday.
Sure.
And I think from there after, we're going to be open from 1 to 5 on Sundays.
Wonderful.
Until Christmas.
Some more shopping opportunities.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, Farmhouse Style. Kim is here. She's on Main Street, and she has beautiful things. Come check it out. Back to you. What a gorgeous new store.
Fantastic. I love the way the historic district is really, really coming together now. It's something we wanted so long, and we did so many things early on, could never seem to resonate, and now all of a sudden everybody's really getting into it.
It's happening.
It's awesome.
It's becoming a true destination.
It really is. It really is.
Really exciting and great for holiday shopping.
I know.
Oh yeah, drum roll.
Oh, meet your neighbor. A perfect table for a drum roll. Anyway, our part 1, Meet Your Neighbor, is Y.M.C.A. Y.M.C.A. has been serving the community in a lot of different ways. He's a minister at Springboro Christian Church, but he also, because this is November, December edition, he also served our country in Vietnam. Let's go see that clip. We are at Springboro Christian Church with Minister Y.M.C.A. I know you just go by Wayne, and that's a good
fine,
thing, but
yeah.
the public needs to know who you are.
Okay.
And you've been in Springboro for quite some time, and I know you've been involved in this church for quite some time. So why don't you tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
I moved here in September of 2003 and have been here ever since, and it's been a very enjoyable time. It wasn't long before we really came to be fond of Springboro, the area, and the people in the church, but the people in the community. It's a great place to live.
Well, why don't you tell us about your family? Married and children? And
I'm happily married.
There you go.
Yeah, my wife's name is Donna, and we have one child, and she's getting, well, she's over 40.
Okay.
And her name is Michelle. She's married. They have no children, and so I'm grandfather-less.
Oh, wow.
But I adopt a lot of grandchildren in the church. So
that's a great way of looking at it. You follow the legend with Brother Dawes, I'm sure, and those were big shoes to fill. But all the things I've heard have been great about you in this community. You reach out to so many different things, and that's a great thing. Why don't you tell the audience about your background? I know you were in the service.
Yes, I was in the Army for just for a couple of years, but spent most of that time in Vietnam. Was there 13 months. Yeah, 13 months there. And I did not, I'm happy to say, did not get a Purple Heart.
You don't need them.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to come home with no injuries and have done fine since then. Came back, I was in my early career, I was in the automotive field and worked on in body shops, and then I was running a body shop, and then I changed into an insurance field. But after that, I felt the call of the Lord, and so I was already getting mature when I went to Bible college, and went there, and then at Kentucky Christian University over in Grayson, Kentucky, and then came back to Cincinnati to do my graduate work. It's now Cincinnati Christian University there, and we preached then for a while in Kentucky, and then in New Richmond, Ohio. We were there for many years, and then moved here, and we've been here now. What's that? 14 years. So we're having a good time.
So why don't you tell the audience what your church hours are, so if they
Certainly,
want,
yeah.
and your phone number here.
We have Bible classes, for all ages at 9:30 on Sunday morning, and at 10:30 on Sunday morning we have our worship hour, and then on midweek we meet at 6:30 on Wednesday evening.
And your phone number?
Phone number is 937-748-1090.
And they can leave a message if they don't get you.
If I'm not here, the voicemail is always here.
Oh, that's a good thing. Well, we have a Veterans Day coming up on November 11th, and we're going to be unveiling our new memorial, which I'm excited about. And I'm very, very happy that you agreed to do the benediction for that prestigious event. And you'll be up on the stage with the rest of us, and I'm sure you'll have a nice preparation for that. On behalf of myself and the community, I want to thank you not only for your service to your country, which was something when you went over to Vietnam as a young man, but how you serve the Lord in this community. So thank you for all those things that you do, and thanks for being on the show.
Thank you. God bless you.
Y.M.C.A. Thanks, Wayne. Happy holidays to you and your family, and thanks again. God bless. Well, we have Veterans Day right around the corner. A lot of things going on for Veterans Day, a lot of red, white, and blue, but the thing I'm really, really proud of, and you and I have talked about it, is our new Veterans Memorial that's coming up on Veterans Day.
It's going to be
At 11
outstanding.
a.m. will be the unveiling with a 10 a.m. reception, and this is something that we started 25 years ago and just never really was able to bring it to fruition, and now we have it here, and I am so honored and humbled, and it's just going to be a great day. I can't wait. So, until the next show, which is coming right around the corner, part 2, Carrie and I are saying to you, goodbye, happy Veterans Day, red, white, and blue. And that right up there represents all of us, that American flag.